He called me a phase, so I ended his story. He used to call me his storm. I thought it was romantic, that I was passion, energy, something that moved him. I didn't realize he meant I was destructive, temporary, something to survive, not something to stay with. I met Luke when I was 23. He was 31, confident, composed, that kind of fake deep that looks like maturity until you scratch the surface. He told me everything I wanted to hear. That I was different, that he didn't usually date younger women, that I made him feel something real. He moved fast, introduced me to his friends in week 2, gave me a key in week 3, said, "I love you" in week 4. I should have known, but when you're starving, any attention feels like a feast. Things were good. For a while. Then, not. He started correcting how I dressed. He stopped touching me when I walked into a room. He rolled his eyes when I talked about work. He started sleeping with his phone on silent, face down, away from me. He said I was sensitive, said I was too intense, said I was imagining things. I wasn't. I found the messages at 2:14 a.m. He forgot to log out of his laptop. There were dozens, different names, same tone. You're not like her. You're easy. She's too much. You're relaxing. It's complicated. She gets emotional. He was cheating, not with one person, with at least 4. I didn't scream, didn't cry, didn't throw anything. I closed the laptop, took a deep breath, and let the version of me he broke die. Because the new version, she wasn't here to hurt. She was here to finish the story. The next morning, I made him breakfast, eggs, coffee, his favorite toast. He smiled like nothing was wrong, like I was still soft, forgiving, weak. He said, "You're finally back to normal." I said, "Yeah," something like that. Over the next few days, I collected everything. Photos, screenshots, conversations, patterns. I found out 2 of the women he slept with were married. One was the fiancé of his coworker. I didn't confront him. I didn't block him. I waited. I messaged every single one of them. Calm, polite, no drama, just facts. I sent the evidence. Let them connect the dots. Then I sent a final message to Luke. You should start packing, but not just your things. Pack your story, because the version where you're the victim just got deleted. He lost his job within 2 weeks. Apparently, HR doesn't like it when you sleep with 3 employees. His friend group collapsed next. The one he introduced me to, early on, yeah, they liked me better. I didn't lie. I didn't exaggerate. I just stopped covering for him. The day he realized what I'd done, he showed up at my place. Red eyes, hoodie, silent. He didn't beg. He didn't yell. He just asked, "Why would you ruin me?" And I said, "I didn't ruin you. You wrote your ending. I just hit send." He used to call me a phase, a beautiful chaos he had to endure. But now, I'm not the storm. I'm the silence that came after, the one that flooded everything, the one that swept him off the map. And I didn't raise my voice once.